This is Morgan Freeman. I shall tell you 3 tales of unfortunate moments when standing up and being tough doesn't go so well. One day, 2 men, Dr. Schultz and Django, walked into a bar in the entrance for beer. The bartender notices the black skin of Django and immediately objected and demanded he leaves. With no context, the bartender flees the saloon crying for the sheriff. Meanwhile, Dr. Schultz and Django discuss a business deal before the sheriff appears walking through the saloon doors and asks the 2 gentlemen to leave. All 3 men walk outside. And while the sheriff mildly taunts the 2 men, Dr. Schultz slowly approaches the sheriff and whips out a small gun from his wrist and shoots the elderly lawman in the gut. While the sheriff cries in agony, Dr. Schultz walks closer to the sheriff until stood just above the old man's upper body. Dr. Schultz then shoots the sheriff in the head. From running a peaceful town,
Good morning, innkeeper.
to trying to de-escalate 2 troublemaking visitors,
You ain't got nothing better to do than to come into Bill Sharp's town and show your ass.
to getting shot twice, leading to his demise. This is what can happen when keeping it real goes wrong. On a lovely sunny day, an elderly woman named Gladys exits her car and enters a diner. She takes a seat, and as the waitress, who happened to be pregnant, approaches her, Gladys tells the with-child lady what she wants. When the waitress comes back with her food, Gladys asks about the father, in which the waitress says there is none. Gladys then tells the waitress that the baby is going to burn.
It's gonna burn.
Flustered by the comment, the waitress storms in the back as the comment is heard by the other patrons. When a woman tries to calm her down, Gladys then snaps at her rudely. The woman's husband, Howard Anderson, attempts to defend his wife's honor, approaches her and warns her to stop. As he gets closer, Gladys then reaches over and bites Howard in the neck, causing profound bleeding. From enjoying food with his wife on a beautiful day to getting his cervical ripped clean off, Howard Anderson wants a lucky husband. He's another example of when keeping it real goes wrong.
One night, Jeb was paid to beat up a veteran named Jack at a bar. First, Jeb's girlfriend Sandy went over to flirt with Jack, and when Jack insulted her, it then instigated a plausible fight. Jeb brought his friends over and offered to either beat Jack up in the bar or outside. As everyone gathered outside, Jeb then throws a punch at Jack, in which Jack, trained in the army, put him on the ground with ease. He then began knocking out Jeb's other friends, while 2 remaining ran away.
Jeb, once a lucky man with friends and a pretty girlfriend,
I am not a hooker.
to eating his own teeth on a cement road. Just another example of when keeping it real goes wrong.